Imagine you're in a crucial meeting, presenting your latest project analysis. You confidently pull up Copilot's response to your data query, ready to wow your colleagues with game-changing insights. But as you start to speak, you realize information is frustratingly vague. Your heart sinks as you watch your audience's eyes glaze over. Sound familiar? In today's data-driven world, the difference between success and missed opportunities often lies in your ability to extract precise, actionable insights from AI tools like Copilot. The secret? It's all in how you ask the question. In this video, we'll explore how to write effective prompts to elicit specific results from Copilot and refine them for accuracy.
Let's start with looking at our dataset of customer feedback we've collected from surveys. It consists of the following columns: customer IDs, survey dates, ratings, text feedback, sentiment scores, and keywords. Our task is to summarize the key themes in the customer feedback comments. So let's start with entering the prompt into the chat pane. Summarize the themes in the feedback comments. Copilot processes the prompt and delivers a very broad result that will require further manual intervention and analysis. This prompt is like asking someone for advice and getting a response to just do your best. This is where refining comes into play. When your prompt yields a vague or unhelpful response, it's often because the request is too broad. This speaks to the principle garbage in, garbage out. Let's refine the prompt. When refining your prompt, you should consider the questions you are trying to answer, then refine your prompts by being specific and clear. Define your objective and the data or data range that Copilot should include and focus on, and specify the output format. Finally, don't forget to use natural language. Again, keep your colleague or friend in mind. Let's apply these principles to the first prompt. Perhaps you really want to assess whether the customers have in fact provided any feedback regarding the quality of the customer service levels. If this was a dataset comprising thousands of rows of data entries, it will also be worthwhile filtering out comments about the customer service provided. So try the prompt. Summarize all the feedback comments regarding customer service. Much better. By zeroing in on a specific aspect, we get a more precise answer. This approach is key when refining prompts. Now we're getting valuable, actionable insights. By refining our prompt to be specific about what we want and how we want it, we've turned vague data into clear information. Let's apply this approach to one more example. Suppose we want to correlate customer ratings with specific keywords to see if there's a pattern. A good starting prompt might be, find correlations in my data. Copilot returns an initial response that serves as a good starting point, but it is a bit too general. It says the rating 4 has a lower average sentiment score. While this is an insight you would want to unpack, you can start with more specific prompts. Let's refine the prompt and type this into Copilot. List keywords that appear with high ratings between 4 and 5. Now that's what we're talking about. A refined prompt that gives us detailed insights into customer sentiment based on specific keywords. Remember, refining prompts is all about clarity and specificity. Don't be afraid to iterate. Sometimes it takes a couple of tries to get the perfect result. Analyze the output, identify where it falls short, and refine your prompt accordingly. Be patient. Since Copilot is still learning and advancing by the minute, some analyses may be too complex to handle in a single prompt. In these cases, refining the prompt could mean breaking the task down into smaller sequential prompts. This trial and error approach will make you a Copilot Pro in no time.
In this video, you learned how to write clear, specific prompts to guide Copilot in summarizing and analyzing customer feedback. Be precise, provide clear commands, and define the objective to improve accuracy. Use an iterative approach and break down complex analyses for the best results. This will help you get the most actionable insights from Copilot. Now that you're equipped with techniques for writing and refining prompts, it's time to put these skills into practice. Start experimenting with your own data sets, create specific prompts, and refine them to see how Copilot can deliver more precise and actionable insights.